Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela. Here on this channel, I create beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content, in particular for the woman over 40. Now, when I tell you from a social perspective, this last 2 weeks has been the busiest 2 weeks that I have had probably ever. But I'm taking it all in stride. I'm on it. I have to represent us women over 40. And I'm loving every minute of it. My brand, Angela Mashelle, is growing, and I just am so happy to be on this journey and have you all along this journey with me. So what's been going on? First of all, I've recently met a lady named Lisa. She is the co-founder of a social group called Girl Get Dressed. She and Autumn are doing fantastic things, and their mission is to help women get dressed from the inside out. So they have events where the ladies get dressed and they come to, but also they're expanding into mentoring young girls, which I am really happy with them. So I'm gonna probably dip my toe into that as well. You know, I love supporting and uplifting women, and that starts at a young age. So if I can be a part of helping to uplift and mentor a young lady, that is what I am going to do.
Hi everybody, I'm Autumn.
And I'm Lisa, and we're the co-founders of Girl Get Dressed,
where we help women get dressed from the inside out.
And in today's segment, we are talking all things cookout. We have a special guest, Angela Mashelle, that's giving the girlies all the tips to get ready for cookout season.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
And I'm going to be doing some segments with them once a month, just talking about styling. And they have some other professionals that are going to be helping the ladies from the inside, helping them with their inside, helping them to feel better and understand kind of what's going on in their life and how to deal with those sort of things. So I'm really excited about it. So I've been to, I think, 3 events. The third event was recently. We met at this new venue called the Social Butterfly. It's a black woman-owned business, and it is beautiful. When you walk up, you know that it's gonna be fantastic on the inside because the outside is beautiful. There's the flowers on both sides of the doors, and you can just kind of take pictures there. And once you walk in, there's this wine room, a glass wine room. And for the event, we walked in, and the ladies, come on, honey, he's bringing me breakfast. Thank you, honey. The ladies were handed a glass of wine or a drink, which was really nice. Thank you.
You want me to make you better toast?
Thank you.
It's a little dark.
Toast about dark as me, ain't it? It's gonna be good. Thank you, honey. It'll be fine. I'll eat it. Thank you. I appreciate you. So where was I? Oh, I was talking about the venue. It was beautiful. I don't know how many women came out for the event. It looked like it was somewhere between 50 and 75 women. It was so fun. The venue was beautiful. So she's gonna be hosting, or she's gonna be doing brunch on the weekends, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She has a room that she'll be leasing for private events. It was just gorgeous. The ambiance was really nice. The staff were really nice. The food was fantastic. It was, she had some wings. What else did she have? I was hungry. I was eating so fast. But I just remember everything was delicious. It really was. Some huge kind of cracker thing. She had some kind of, dip, and there was just lots of things. I was hungry. I was hungry by the time that food came out. I was just and I ate it, and it was really good. So I just remember that, but it was really nice. And I plan on going probably next weekend because I was out of town this past weekend. I couldn't go when she opened. She just opened, and she had a little booth on to the right when you walked in. You could take pictures, take pictures in there, like a social media booth for the ladies. And then there was a bar to the right, and it was really nice.
Design and own feel, you know. So this is, you guys are at the bar, what we call social hours, at a happy hour. So this is the place where I wanted you guys to be. You know, socialize, be happy, have some fun. We have a private dining room over here, and there's a room over here. It started with the wallpaper that we fell in love with and built everything else around it. I need a name for it. We've called it the Pink Room. We can figure out something a little bit more original. So maybe you ladies tonight, we can come up with something to call that room. So today what we have is just wanted to kind of spoil y'all a little bit. You know?
Yes, thank y'all. Give it up for Chelsea.
It's got a DJ Brock Burger. All the things things that I love, so I feel that you guys will love as well. All right, so the first drink that we have, like, what is this going on here?
Especially a good season, you know, when the fruit is fresh. So that's kind of what I brought y'all with this cocktail. So it's called the Heat Wave Harvest. I didn't put watermelon or anything in it because it is more of a seasonal mojito. So when the season changes, the fruit changes. And then we light it on fire. It's still fire.
So I feel like we need to say the roof on fire or something. What we gotta say, Jordan, to get this fire started?
Light them up.
Light it up! The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that burn. Let the burn. So all things that are cute and fun, I got us butterfly glass straws. I know, how cute, right? Don't put them in your purse.
And once you get to the end of the bar, there was a little outdoor space. I think that'll be nice. It's too hot right here, right now to be going out there, but it was nice. But the bar is to the right, and there's some sitting area over there. And then there were 3 spaces to eat at, like the main dining room, then there was another, and then there was a room on the left that was for events that you can rent out. And I think I asked her how many spots. I think she said about 20. It holds about 20 people, and the owner was so nice, and she was there. She was working the room, and I really enjoyed being there with Autumn and with Lisa and the ladies of Girl Get Dressed. I'm excited about the things that they're going to be doing in the community, and excited about the part that I'm going to do with the group itself. Then I got an email that said, you're invited to a VIP event, Shop Koi. Now, y'all know I love myself some Shop Koi jewelry. We don't have to talk about how many pieces I have. I would say I'm ashamed, but I ain't. This is one of those addictions I'm not ashamed of. I love it. These earrings I purchased during the event, they're sold out. I already looked. I looked a few minutes ago before I started. This is what they look like. Now, are these too dressy for this top? Depends on the skirt or the pant that I'm gonna wear with these top. And this bottom part comes off, and you can wear just the top part. These are beautiful. I got 2 pair. I got a pair for a special friend. But I was so happy to see that invitation. It was in Chicago, so I flew out. That's why I wasn't available on Saturday for my monthly Zoom call. That's why I'm doing the Zoom call on Sunday. But I flew out for the event. Hello, family. It is 6:24 in the morning on Friday. Yes, Friday morning. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you've heard me talk about Shop Koi jewelry. I'm just in love with the brand. Anyway, apparently someone on her team has heard me talk about it as well. I've been invited to a VIP event in Chicago to preview her next drop or next collection. And so I'm flying out this morning, and I'll be back home tomorrow. So this is my airport look. I have on, some comfy jeans, some Adidas, and I'm gonna wear this blazer. Believe it or not, somebody has moved my airport. Oops, let me take that microphone. Someone has moved my airport blanket, so I don't know where it is, which is disturbing. But I do have my hat in case my head gets cold. What else? I think this is cute. Since I'm coming back tomorrow, I'll wear the same jeans. I'll just change my shirt. I packed light, but I packed light, but I brought a larger suitcase in case I purchase some items, which y'all know I'm gonna purchase something. So this is cute. Okay, I think this will do it, and I have a black hat. This last time I went out of town, I think in Ireland, my hat got lost. I gotta get me another one. So my hair gets cold, I'll put on an all black hat, and that will be my look only on the airplane because it's too big. Anyway, I will try my best to get as much footage of everything as I can. I'm trying to do better. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye. It was at her store that's on Monroe Street or Avenue. can't remember which one, but it's in Chicago. And when I walked in, the ambiance, there was a lady that was there at the front. As soon as you walked in, she said she has a boutique somewhere in Chicago. I forgot her name, but she was really, really nice. I did write her boutique down though. And she was greeting everyone, and everyone was so nice, and it was a high energy, and people were just beautiful, and the pieces were stunning. You know how sometimes you see something online, and then you actually get to see it in person, you get to feel it and touch it. So she had stations where there was an earring station. I think there were 2 earring stations where you could actually touch the pieces. You could see the weight of each piece and see what they look like. And then there was a bracelet station, and then there was a necklace station. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 different stations. Then she had a DJ over, a female DJ over in the corner. The DJ was everything. She was getting it. Then there was a guy that were serving drinks. There were like 3 different cocktails you could choose from. I had a ball. Oh my. This is fabulous. She's so pretty. I've never seen a black woman doing stuff. We do not play. Yes. She looks beautiful. I'm trying to figure out what am I going to get. I want to see what that is.
Then I wanted to focus on an area called intentionality, things that take time. And those pieces, so you'll see some of the pieces with beading, with jewelry, they took the longest. It took, like that one earring takes almost a week to make a pair. And it was celebrating that some things simply take time. And then we went into, which one am I missing? Then we went into cage. And cage, you will have seen it a lot of times within Koi, and that was an ode to the journey back. And as an artist, I'll always go back and revisit things again and be like, did I do it right? Let me redesign something under cage. So that is signaling, sometimes it's okay in your journey to go back to the start line. Doesn't mean you failed, it means you're just going.
But what was so memorable was, when she was, Hyatt is her name, she's the creative director of Shop Koi, she was working the room, and I have it on footage. When she saw me, she came around the corner and she stopped with her mouth open. To your stuff.
It's such an honor to meet you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so proud of you. Like, you feel like a daughter to me. I'm so proud of you.
I'm like a fangirl right now.
I'm so proud of you. I am. I'm gonna support forever. Yeah.
So much.
As you can tell.
Baby, I hope you leave me with this one.
I need that. Okay. Yes,
Let me
ma'am.
tell you, this one.
And then I was shocked. Like it was and she said, I can't believe you're here. And I was like, I can't believe you know me. Like, she really knows me. She said, they didn't tell me you were coming. Like, I was like in shock, like complete, humbled, shocked. And she's such a beautiful soul. She was so sweet. Like I was just taken aback. I was almost in tears. Like I was just so happy to be there and just so proud of her. And I let her know how proud I was of her. Like she really knew who I was. And I was like, oh, I'm so happy to see you. I'm just proud of you. And I was like, can we take a picture? She said, no, yes. No, we're not gonna take this picture. I have a photographer. Called her photographer over. We're gonna go outside. Me and Angela going outside. I want you to come take some pictures of us. Like, do you understand how special I felt? Just that experience alone, like how special it made me feel. I was just so humble and just so happy, and I just enjoyed the moment. We went outside and her photographer was so sweet. And she talked about how long she's been working with her, and I love her content. It was the most amazing experience I have had, hands down, since I have started this YouTube journey. It was awesome. So she took several pictures outside. It was just an amazing experience. The ladies that were coming in and shopping and buying stuff, and I was engaging like I was working the room, honey. I was so proud of myself. Y'all know I'm a closet introvert. I was working the room and just talking to everyone, and I met several ladies that have social media accounts, and there was one lady I was talking to her, and I was like, do you live here? And she's like, no, I live in Dallas. I said, girl, I flew in from Dallas too. And she's a physician. Yes, she is. I said, don't make me change my doctors now. She's a physician, and she and I gonna do lunch, and it was just so nice meeting other people. And then I'm just scanning the room, filming, and in walks Tracy. Tracy and I met on social media as well. She had done, she was out and about with some shop core jewelry on and her beautiful white and silver hair, and they saw a picture of her, and she's done a campaign with them, so she was in one of their campaigns, and she and I met. She invited me to an event here in Dallas, and I went and I met Brandy, who I went on my trip with. I met Shay, who I'm gonna be she's gonna be mentoring me when it comes to being a personal stylist, and I met, who else did I met? I met Taylor J through her. Like, it was just so fun. Like, she walked in with her girlfriend, so we all chit chatted, and then we were like, we should go get something to eat after this. So the three of myself, Tracy, and Ronnie get in the car, and as we're getting in the car, we see this young lady walking. I think her name is Candace. She's walking, and so we rolled the window down because she has on this leopard print. That wasn't a leopard print, it was a giraffe. I don't know. It was a printed coat, black and white printed coat with these beautiful gold shoes on. And we rolled the window down to tell her how fabulous she looked. And she was like, oh my God. She came back, and we got in the car and we all hugged, and we were like, we're going out to dinner, you wanna go? And so we all met at the Sophie restaurant. When I tell you, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And the restaurant is on the bottom floor of the Sophie Hotel. The ambiance when you walk in the door, and either Tracy and Ronnie knew some of the people that were there. There was this lady there. She's not just an event planner. She does a whole production planning, and they knew a couple of the bartenders. So the bartenders were able to tell us which foods we should order. And then there was another guy that knew Ronnie. He was like, oh, I'm gonna buy a round of drinks for you all. And we took pictures there. The food. Oh.
Don't touch the food. And the light just makes it just pop. So you guys get that light. There you go. Oh, this looks yummy.
Those eggs look amazing.
Don't they? They're so pretty. I don't even want to eat them. But I am. I'll order fries too.
Oh, girl.
1 second.
I don't eat that much. I'm hungry, but I don't eat that much.
Wise you tell, cause you finna eat that. I promise you, everybody. Honey, just give me some more. Thank you. Okay. Those fries are so good.
Say hey, Ronnie.
Hey.
Oh.
Never is this place. I am so excited that I'm here. I'm out in my city. I've never had this when I go to every place else except all the spots in my city. This is amazing. Hey guys,
This looks great.
really great. Oh my God.
Now, I'm picky about food. Like, we had deviled eggs, and the deviled eggs had smoked salmon, and I think it was some pickled cabbage on the top. And they looked beautiful. The taste was just as fantastic as the look was. It was a match made in heaven. And then we had some octopus. I don't know what was on that plate with that octopus. I could have had like 5 of those. It was so good. And I had a steak now. I'm picky about my steaks because my husband does his steaks. He does them on the grill, and then he puts them in the oven and finishes them off in the frying pan. They are like top tier. This steak was delicious. It was so good. Everything about the experience, the food, going to Chicago. The flight was fine. The traffic on the way from the airport to the hotel was busy. On the way back, it was not, because I left at 7 o'clock in the morning. Big mistake. I shouldn't have done that, because I only got 3 hours of sleep before I had to come back home and go to Gabe's basketball game 3 hours after I got home. So I jumped in the shower, tried to take me a 30-minute nap and get something to eat before I went to the basketball game. You know, I got to be there for the babies. But I had a wonderful, wonderful time. It was just busy, and it was just a whirlwind of joy and fun and experience, and from meeting people to eating amazing foods to just being and enjoying, trying to enjoy the moment. I feel so blessed and honored. I was supposed to stop and tell y'all enjoy the video, and I really, really hope you enjoyed. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.